Hello and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Gemini. I'm Jamie Kale Miller, and with me is
Hello, Gemini. I'm Julia Mijas, and I'm going to tell you a few things about relationships for you this month. So, on December 12th, we're having a new moon in your seventh house. The seventh house is a relationship house. It represents all the partnerships in your life, including your romantic relationship. So, that suggests to me that there's a new cycle beginning this month in terms of your romantic relationships. There's going to be a square from this new moon from the planet Neptune in that career house. So you might be a little distracted at work, not really focusing on work because all of your attention is on relationships this month. And this new moon is also going to be squaring Juno, the marriage and long-term relationship asteroid in your fourth house of family and home. So a really good time to maybe take a sick day from work and maybe with your partner so you can both just kind of be, cuddle bunnies at home for a little while. That Juno in the fourth house is going to definitely bring out your domestic side in relationships. And, it's cold outside. So it's kind of a nice time to spend a little bit more time at home with your partner. And what's going on with Gemini in terms of finance and career, Jamie?
well, I have to tell you, Gemini, everybody's favorite rascal, Mercury, your ruling planet, is going to go retrograde this month. I'm so sorry. It happens 3 times a year. There's no help for it. And he's going to do it in your house of debt. So Mercury's going to go move ahead into Sagittarius and then is going to move into Capricorn into your 8th house and then go retrograde around December 22nd. Mercury's going to then be retrograde for the rest of the month. And so it's going to be a time when you really want to look at your debt situation with as clear a head as you can manage and ask yourself, how are you going to eliminate that debt? How are you going to, untangle any messes that you might have gotten yourself into? And focusing might be a bit of a challenge too, because over the course of the month, Mercury is going to oppose Vesta twice. And I know we don't talk about Vesta very much, but Vesta is a goddess of focus. And when Mercury and Vesta, are opposing each other, that does strongly suggest that it might be difficult for you to focus, and you might feel like focus is pulling you in a different direction than your mind wants to go. So if you do want to get, clarity about your finances and your own money and what you owe and what you can keep for yourself, you're going to have to work on that a little bit, especially around early in the month around December 4th, and then later in the month around December 23rd. Now, there is a lovely Cancer full moon, which is landing in your 2nd house, and that is a house of finances on December 26th. And this is the career topic, actually, that I'm talking about. Because what I love about this full moon is that it forms a beautiful harmonious trine to Saturn, which is traveling through your 10th house. Now, Saturn is traveling through your 10th house for a couple of years, and I may have mentioned it in last month's horoscope. Saturn loves to be in the 10th house and is there to really help get things shipshape and to help you, organize things and really take responsibility and be the executive in your career. This particular Cancer full moon happening on December 26th, so you'll feel it really for the several days surrounding that, is going to bring your finances and your financial goals into alignment with career, including your, debt reduction goals. And Jupiter is going to be helping from the 12th house. Jupiter loves to be in the 12th house. And it's kind of like having angels look over your shoulder. And you may feel like you're getting benefits that are supporting you financially and in your career, but they're coming from hidden sources. And so maybe it's not a good idea to look too closely at those sources. But if you were to ask someone for financial help this month, especially at the end of the month, you might get it. So that could be worth doing. Well, that's all for today. If you like this video, please do like it officially, subscribe to our channel, and share our stuff with all your friends.
You can find our site at pandoraastrology.com to get a reading with one of us and to find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And we'll see you around the cosmos.
Bye-bye.